Yeah, that's right. I'm wearing a vest without a shirt. Nice. So I'm here to talk about so I know there's a fourth way, but what about a fifth way? If I had any sort of software, I would definitely throw in some sort of like wow, fifth way. This is retarded. This is a shit post. I'll probably delete it. So I've been thinking this way for a while. I've always considered myself a libertarian. I've also considered myself always in Jesus, there's so much going upstairs. I'm so sorry. I have so much family here right now. It's awesome. Uh so okay, back up. Always considered myself a libertarian and always considered myself a major paleocon. Sorry, wow, that took so long to get out. Paleocon. I Of course, you guys know what that means, so I'm not going to drag that out. But I've been hearing libertarian fascism, I've been hearing anarcho fascism, all this stuff, and it's really interesting. I suggest you look it up. But it's voluntary inception into a tribe, which you will, a tribe of well-thinking, well-deserving, well prosperous people who want to make a cohesive unit. I love the fascist symbol. One rod is easily broken, of course, and multiple rods will make a strong one. This is a drunk video, by the way, if you haven't already noticed. Drinking Sam Adams Oktoberfest. I believe this is my first time drinking on film. So, great job, guys. I'm in a vest for no reason. It's cold out. Um, so I just watched a video from Red Ice. It was published about 2 months ago. You can look it up. It's about this author who was saying how the ANCAPs and the fascists of America rallied behind Trump. And, I mean, completely understandable. Hillary Clinton is a fucking shit. But that's so long ago. I mean, it feels like it was 10 years ago. We as people need to find a cohesive unit. And by people I mean, of course, not only pagans, not only Christians, but a cohesive unit of true American identity who want to make this country great, who need to make this country great. And you know what? Trump is not the the panacea. He isn't. He isn't the cure all. He isn't the shit. He isn't anything. He isn't anything. I personally advocate for people making great, strong communities, and that's where it starts. That is where it is hammered down at the very beginning. That's where it starts. Strong communities, a fantastic neighborhood, and I know some places you can't do that. Find a good neighborhood, please. You need to find a good neighborhood where everyone has the same values, and you don't need a bit. This is where my fucking libertarianism is gonna shine like a fucking diamond. You don't need a police force if everyone is well beyond their means of saying, hey, we love each other. You are my sister. You are my brother. You're not gonna have crime. You're not. If anything, you're gonna have to defend yourself from outside crime. So, yeah, that's that. Beyond that, I live in a very homogenous neighborhood. I'll say that. Take of it what you will. Great people. Um, have had no problems, and the biggest thing is to get to know everyone who lives around you, create meaningful bonds with them, and you know what? Shit just goes great. If I just had my neighborhood, knowing my neighbors, knowing the street around me, we could have a fucking armed battalion. And I'm not saying for any reason. I mean, I'm not saying conquer other states. That make or neighborhoods, states, neighborhoods. I'm kind of breaking this up pretty routinely, but it it really does just make a hell of a difference knowing the people around you, knowing and loving the people around you, and making a strong unifying bond with those people. I know I need to stop drinking. I know there's going to be a comment, so not going to even bring it up. um so this oxymoron of anarcho-fascism or libertarian fascism, whatever have you, that the state needs to be the biggest thing, that's insane. It's the community, it's the neighborhood, it's the town, it's the city. You all need to have one identifying ideal, excuse me, and you will be fine. You will be united, you will be happier than you ever have, as long as you get to know and figure out what is most important to your neighborhood. It can be as easy as, like, can we line up our trash collection? I mean, at this point, I mean, eventually it's going to be, hey, I'm going to go hunt today. Oh, hey, I'm going to go hunt today. God damn it, don't let your primitivism come out, Joel. You're an idiot. But at the same time, we need to organize as unique and beautiful communities. This is what is most important. This is what is key. I think this might be my longest video yet, mostly because I'm drunk, but also because I want this to be a very important video, and I know you're all gonna hate me. Hey, Selena, it's still vertical. I'm not doing it horizontal. Okay, so last point. I swear to God, you can turn this video off after this. This is just going to be a shout out to that guy T, to Red Ice Radio, to anyone who has ever, backed up this area of thought. I thank you. This is really important in my opinion. I think that fascists and National Socialists and everyone they just depend so much on a state and a strong leader, and you can be a leader in your own neighborhood. You can be a strong leader in your own neighborhood, in your own house, and in your own community. Please remember that. This is not to poo-poo any, national movement or anything like that, but this is to poo-poo the people saying this is honestly a video because I've been hanging out with a lot of my socialist friends again, and god damn it, I hate them. Alright, well, they'll never see it, so thanks for sticking around if you watched the whole thing. God bless America, and please do pray for all those wounded in Las Vegas. They need our help. Thank you. Good night.